Okay. Oh, Matthew's here. All right. Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? You said you had something urgent that you need to tell me?
Yeah. Hey, Albert. So this year has been really busy for me, and I'm just, I'm the current singles champion, but I've just been super busy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to participate in the title match, but I don't want to like stall the season at all. So I think the best thing that we can do is for me to just step down. Do you have any ideas on what we should do after that?
Okay. Then interesting. That might be that could be a problem, but luckily I have a backup idea if something is always like something like this is about to happen.
Mhm.
I think the best way is for us to just like raffle based on the existing competitors to give them a title shot. And yeah, I have this actually right here conveniently. I have a cap that have a list of every single competitor in the Real Trivia Face Off. So let's just like shuffle it and see what the first two competitor will be, and that they will be competing. All right, so Andrew, Wilder person himself, and will be facing. No, that's and I have two Andrews apparently. So let me try to shuffle it again. All right, here it is. Owen. Well, that should be an interesting number one contender.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's work on that and let's get that thing shooted.
All right, sounds good.
Welcome back, everyone, to another match in Real Trivia Face Off. We have a title match here today. This is going to be a wild and exciting title match, and to join me on the desk, it's Matthew Chen. Matthew, yeah, it's a title match, but you're not competing for it. Would you like to explain why you're not competing for it?
Yeah. So I decided the best thing that we could do is that I would step down. I'm super happy to be here, the host, because I don't want to stall the season at all. So I'm happy to be here. This is gonna be a crazy championship match. Between Andrew and Owen. I think this is gonna be a huge match.
Yeah, absolutely. Both competitors have been raffled in a 100% fair way, and they got picked to play in this championship match, 5 rounds. And yeah, they'll be playing for the title since you're stepping down, but you're graceful enough to help me host this.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be wild. I'm just curious and excited to hear what the competitors have to say. We'll start with Andrew, the Wilder person, just to see what he has to say here.
I count it as a blessing to be able to be back here ever since my last singles match, which would have been against Sasha. I was a bit down, but now, I get to come back free of charge. I guess that's just a perk of having a great name to be pulled out of a hat. I'm excited to take this belt back like I once had it before. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you.
All right, so that was Andrew just right there. Let's hear what Owen have to say about that.
I have nothing to say. Thanks, Albert.
Wow. I like quick promos. We don't see that very often anymore.
No, yeah, definitely.
That's a real quick promo. Well, all right then. Should we just get started to the player introductions?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Playing back in 3, 2, 1. Introducing first, with a record of 1 wins and 4 defeats. It is the Outlaw, Owen Torrance.
Hi, I'm the Outlaw, Owen Torrance. Pleasure to be here. I think Andrew's a great guy.
And his opponent, with a record of 8 wins and 5 defeats, it is Andrew, the Wilder person, just. Both competitors, both of you guys are here. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready for this 5-round match championship for the belt here?
I'm centered. Yeah. I'm ready to crush my opponent like I never have before.
I am ready to be crushed like I never have been crushed
in a respectful way, because I love Owen.
All right,
Thanks.
fair. Okay. All right. With with that, Matthew, why don't you read the rules for round number 1 in its championship match?
All right, I can do this. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back on the hosting chair. So in round 1, you guys will be given 8 questions in 8 random categories. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer. And after those 15 seconds, the answers must be revealed and said out loud. Each question is worth 1 point if you get it correct. And if you get all 8 correct, you trigger a 1-point bonus question. Throughout this match, you'll get the use of the repeat rule, and because it's a championship match, you will get 4 repeats, and you still get to use of a challenge. So,
All right. Any questions from both competitors?
No, I think I get that. Yeah.
I would also get that.
Perfect.
okay.
All right. So with that, let's get started. 5 rounds to the finish. Real Trivia Face-Off. I'll start it off. Question number 1 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who directed E.T., Close Encounter of the Third Kind, and Jurassic Park? No? Got to start off with a solid question right here. Let's see if these competitors know it. Deep cut questions right here.
Yeah, really tough question. Which one of these are your favorites? Which one of these is your favorite?
I'll tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jurassic Park's my favorite. We'll start with Andrew.
I gotta go. My boy Stevie S. Steven Spielberg, one might call him.
All right, and Owen.
Steve Spielberg.
Steven
All right.
Spielberg is correct. Both of them getting it correct. That's why we're in the championship match here.
Yeah.
Their stuff. We know
My
their
board's
stuff.
upside down.
All right. Your second question. I think this is Andrew's favorite category: horror thriller.
Oh yes.
All right.
Damn, I don't like this category.
In 1977's House, what kind of pet animal does the owner of the house have? This is like one of those, you have to have seen the movie to get the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite an obscure film too. But if the first question proves anything, this competitor know their stuff.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm personally stumped on this one. Is what I'll
4,
say, having not
3,
seen it.
2, 1. All right, we'll start with Owen.
Kind of a forgotten animal. It's a house cat.
All
Wow.
right.
Okay,
Andrew?
that's crazy because I also wrote the same thing. I wrote cat.
Wow.
Maybe I saw Owen's board or something.
I think you saw the reflection in my glasses.
Yeah.
so-
That was probably it.
It's a possibility, so you might want to hide that, Owen. But yeah, they both
I
get
need to
it
see
in a fair way.
Yeah,
Both getting
yeah.
it 2-2. All right, as we move on to the third category, in the category of comedies.
Hey.
All right, so here is your question. What 2016 Taika Waititi film stars Taika Waititi, Julian Dennison, and Sam Neill? Yes, another one of those. I mean, I would say this is an indie movie. I saw this the year that it came out.
Oh, you did? Okay, awesome. Yeah.
My first
I
Taika
watched
Waititi
it in
film ever.
2018, I think. So it's been a little bit
I think
after.
this was actually may have been my first as well.
3,
I've seen in theaters.
2, 1. All right, pens down. We'll start with Andrew.
I went with Hunt for the Wilder People. A little bit shaky on it, but that sounded right to me.
All right, and Owen.
I also took a gander and said Hunt for the Willow People.
Wow.
Wow.
Still
All right.
perfect after 3 questions in. Whew.
All right.
It's gonna be a heated match, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be a wild match. Are you guys ready for your next question in animated?
Oh, I sure hope so.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of animal are the main characters in Rockadoodle, Chicken Run, and Chicken Little?
Yeah, those type of questions. You gotta. I mean, maybe you can guess it based on the poster.
maybe
you gotta try
actually-
to picture the poster.
Yeah, sometimes, if you only know one of those movies, you can still make a good guess.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this time starting with Owen again.
Against my better judgment, I said chickens.
And I had to go the same way personally.
Chicken is correct. Both
Wow.
of them. Getting it
Wait,
correct.
I thought in Chicken Little he was like one of the only chickens.
There are 2 chickens in Chicken Little.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, great. Good. I'm glad I pulled that one out.
You did say
Okay.
main character, so
He's a
I mean,
good
would you like to
player.
challenge that, Andrew? Are you challenging that question?
No, I think I'll let it go. I think I need my challenge for later. So
Okay.
I'll just let that inaccuracy just kind of float.
Fair. All right.
All right.
So still 4-4. That was animated, and now we go to the fifth question, category of dramas film.
Mhm.
Here's your question. What's the name of Oscar Isaac's character in Inside Llewyn Davis? Yep. We do need the first and last name. in case you're wondering.
yes.
Both. You
Had
need
until
both.
you said that.
Yep. The first and last name for Oscar Isaac's character in Inside Llewyn Davis.
Yeah. I really like this movie. It's my favorite Coen Brothers.
It's a card or something.
I believe there is.
I just watched Ex Machina last night, so I've just got Nathan in my head. I can't get it out.
Well, yes, you should pull this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, starting with Andrew again.
Yeah, I just went. I think it's Llewyn Davis, like a double L there.
I also said
Not a name I'm incredibly familiar with, but
They're both unsure, but they're both correct. It is Llewyn Davis.
okay, very good,
Wow.
cool.
These questions seem
Yeah.
harder than usual. I don't know if that's by
I guess
design.
it is
Yeah.
a championship match, and so
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
sort of-
still.
These are supposed to be championship
Territory.
level, so
I mean, you guys are still perfect so far. Maybe just
Yeah.
jinx yourself here. The next question is a doozy. So, Matthew, take
all
it.
right. The category is comic book movies.
Oh no.
Finish the Captain America quote from Avengers Endgame. Avengers blank. One word.
So, I feel like there's a lot of options for this one, right? Like, I'm sure he said Avengers, and then
What's up?
somebody grab me a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
Right.
or
Yeah.
There's one iconic one that we're looking for here.
Yes. Maybe at the end, if you don't get it right, you can challenge. But there's just one word here that we're looking for.
3, 2, 1. All right, Owen,
Assemble?
Andrew.
yeah, I just went from some comic book knowledge on this one. It's a bit of a deep cut, but I thought that might have been like near the end. I think.
Yeah,
I
Matthew. What was your
just
answer?
yeah.
Assemble is correct.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
crazy. These
Wow.
two
See,
just got it.
Ooh.
for this category,
I had
sometimes
to
it's
do a
good
fake
to
out
just have those comic polls.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, really drawing from your comic book knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think they say that very much though in the comics. It's like it's a rare. It's like a one-off throwaway.
I can't
line, so,
read.
Yeah. I thought it was Hail Hydra for a second, but
Yeah, Avengers Hail Hydra. That's maybe.
that's one of the big ones I think in the comics.
I think that's Infinity War, not Endgame.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Easy
All
to-
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, moving on to the penultimate question, I get to say it this time. From very similar to the category of comic movies, category of classics films. Much love by everyone. Here's your question. Audrey Hepburn plays a European princess in Roman Holiday, which takes place in what Italian city?
One of those city questions. What city are they from?
What city? I mean, they have to know what Italian city as well. There are a lot.
Yeah.
Does Detroit count?
I don't think that's in Italy, unfortunately. 5,
So there's some
So no,
clues here if you
4.
think about it, because he said European.
2.
Yeah,
One.
but Detroit.
All right. Start with Andrew.
I want Rome.
Okay, and Owen.
I also went out on a limb and said Rome.
Rome is
Rome.
correct. Yeah,
Yep.
both hitting that one. Sorry.
People usually confuse the city of Rome with the country of Romania, but not this case. These two competitors
this-
know
yeah,
their stuff.
you know. They know what Roman means. They know that it's not
Mhm.
Romanian.
Yeah, 100%. You
Bless
got
you.
first a burp counter number 1 right there. Let's keep track
All right.
of this game.
Yeah, we should keep track of that. All right. Are you guys ready for your final question? In action adventure, what is the nationality of James Bond in the James Bond film series?
Sorry, could we get a technical repeat? You said the nationality.
Yes. What is the nationality of
Great.
James Bond?
Perfect. You had a graph. I was about to just write down my board, but you got it on screen. That's good. That works as well.
Yeah.
these currently they both are perfect. So this one, if they get this correct, they have a perfect round one.
We could get a double perfect round. That's
Very rare occasion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands down, boards up. Starting with Owen.
British.
I also said British, but specifically English. English.
We can take both of them. We can take both of those.
Perfect. That's real confusing. It's like how many countries are in this country? 4. It's a tough one.
I rewatched that yesterday.
Yeah. And with that, we have a double perfect round.
Wow. First time.
Crazy. This is the first time I think that this ever happened.
Yeah.
Incredible,
Both
dude.
competitors, especially championship match. That. This is crazy. I can't believe.
Yeah. And well, let's see if they can get the bonus question for a true perfect round here. Matthew, and you guys have to write it down because again, both of you got this right. So for both of you guys, Matthew, why don't you go ahead and ask the bonus question for them?
All right. Your bonus question is: according to IMDb, what is the runtime of The Kissing Booth 2?
I prepped for this question.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this would come up someday.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see if these two can both get it perfect. True perfect round.
I don't know.
All right, we'll see this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We'll start with Andrew.
I think it was 106 minutes.
And Owen.
2 hours 14 minutes.
2 hours and 14 minutes is correct.
Wow!
Getting that
Unbelievable!
perfect round.
I don't know how he knew that. That's an insane pull. That is incredible.
Oh my god!
And we got our first true perfect round here by Owen Torrance. I'm just mind blown right now, Matthew. This is a great start
an
to a
insane
five-round
match.
match.
Yeah,
This is
believe it.
bound to be a high-scoring match.
I kind of went nuts for this one, but I'd like to thank Joey King and Jacob Elordi for this.
Very.
Yeah, me too.
Well, thank anyone as much as you would like, but the match is not over because we're going to round number 2. And this is the wheel round of the championship match. Well, we have 2 wheel rounds, but this is one of the wheel rounds. You get to spin the wheel if you like the category that you land on. You get to keep it. If you don't like it, work on the number 2. Matthew, keep track of that. If you don't like the category that it lands on, you can spin again unless it lands on opponent's choice, of course, on the first time around. Be careful that I skip a whole second there. All right, hold on. You'll get 5 questions from the chosen category. Each question worth 2 points. Multiple choice worth 1 point if you need it. Be careful because your opponents may steal. It's a crime, but it's legal in Real Trivia Face Off. Don't steal in real life, kids. But yeah, watch out because you might steal. The opponents may steal here.
Real purge. Stupid.
Right, and you got 4 repeats again for this championship match. And yeah, challenges. Any questions?
No.
I'm feeling great, Albert.
All right, so here are the categories for today's match, as the wheel is sponsored by Adblocker, I believe. Here is the category for today's match. So we got Andrew's strengths of Taron Egerton movies that feature music, Andrew's strengths of films where Tom Cruise runs, Owen's strengths of Buster Keaton silent films, and we got 6 degrees of Matt Carnahan. We got the category of another fucking Mean Girls question. We got new releases. We got mixed bags. And we also got, that is not the right title for the category. I don't know how this sneaked in there. Let me just fix that real quick.
Yeah.
It is supposed to be thrilling movies with authorities involved, which is Owen's strength. And we got
What the heck is that my strength?
you got spinners and opponent's choice as well.
I'm really hoping for one of these categories.
let me just apply the wheel change and prime the wheel real quick. But Owen, having seen that, do you want to spin first or defer?
Albert, I would love to spin first.
Spin first. All right. So
Well, there's the category that I was hoping for.
also,
Shoot.
you said how the hell is that one of your strengths? You submitted that. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But yeah.
We mistakenly put the wrong one just now, but yeah. All
I
right.
think
So
I
you'll spin first.
autocorrect or something, so that's on me actually. But yeah.
So spinning first. Let's see what it lands on. here.
Oh my
Wow, his luck just keeps on going. Spinner's choice. All right, Owen. Which one would you like to go with?
Can I pick opponent's choice?
Mm.
If you want to pick opponent choice,
That is
you
allowed.
can.
Yes. Yeah.
That's unorthodox, but you can.
I'll pick that.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I don't know if that will bite him in the ass.
I
there.
think
The rest
that's a
of the
smart
games.
choice. So
Right,
that means
Andrew?
now I will be picking.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I of course, knowing that one of Owen's greatest weaknesses is Buster Keaton's silent films.
I mean,
Actually, you know what?
we did just told you that that's one of his strengths, but sure, your logic
Is
checks
it?
out.
Is it? Is it? Okay, great. Sorry, I almost forgot that. So let's go with thrilling movie authorities involved.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thrilling movies,
Will do.
authorities involved. Very niche categories there.
Another one of his weaknesses.
Yes.
if I'm correct.
Do you want me to take this one?
Go
I'll
ahead.
take it.
No. All right.
No,
Owen,
you're
are
answering it. You're answering it.
Yes. All right.
I can
Your first
multitask.
question in thrilling movies with authorities involved is: in High and Low, Gondo struggles to control a company that sells what?
Shoes.
That is correct for 2 points.
So true. So true. Yeah, yeah.
Can't go
Definitely.
wrong.
Second question is: in Hot Fuzz, when Nicholas Angel gets the news that he is being promoted to sergeant and sent to Sanford, 3 different characters come in and ask him which question as they enter the room.
How's the hand?
That is correct for 2 points.
Still
Damn.
a bit
Yeah,
stiff.
great, good pull. Good pull.
Wow, that was a good one, man. Yeah.
Your
Thank you.
third question is: in Heat, what are the thieves robbing at the beginning of the movie?
An armored truck.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow. Doing great,
I
Owen.
think I'm getting lucky.
Might be-
Thank you. Thank you.
Might be going
Yeah.
for a clean sweep here. We'll see.
Yeah. Your penultimate question is: Mickey O'Neill is a professional of what sport in Snatch?
I'm gonna say boxing or bare knuckle boxing, but I assume
We
you
would
want
have
the
just
gen-
accepted
Okay,
boxing.
yeah, I'll
yes.
go with boxing. It's in
Great.
general.
Wow.
Yes,
That
we
was
would
good.
have just
That was
accepted
good.
boxing.
Huh.
Yeah. Thank
So he needs to get this. Actually, perfect round 2. But let's see.
Perfect round 1 and round 2. That would be impressive.
Woo. We'll see.
What is the name of the gangster who was apparently cut up and fed to his dogs by the Joker's men in The Dark Knight?
Ugh. I'm gonna go.
5.
I'm gonna go multiple choice on this one, Albert.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, I guess.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Chechen, B, Lao, C, Gamble, or D, Schiffer?
I'm gonna go the Chechen.
That is correct for 1 point. So
Mhm.
still getting everything correct. Going opponent, choosing opponent's choice might have been a gamble, but
Yeah, no,
you
it's
still managed to
Speaking
get
of-
9 points
speaking
from
of
that. So
gamble,
Yeah,
Shoot.
absolutely.
See that one count?
I have him at, what's this, 15, 18? Is that what you have?
yes, that's what I have.
All right, perfect. So now we go to Andrew's spin. Andrew,
All right.
are you ready for your spin?
Yeah, sure. If I can pull this one off.
Let's see it.
when Andrew,
And the first spin is in, and it lands on Buster Keaton's silent films. He almost wanted to give that to Owen. Let's see if he sticks with this or he wants to spin
Yeah, I think I'll spin again over.
Spinning again? All right. So let's see where this one lands on. What the hell is that?
Another fucking Mean
Another
Girls.
Another
fucking
fucking
Mean Girls
Mean Girls
question.
question. All right. Another fucking Mean Girls question.
Can't even get my luck in this very real match.
fan favorite category here.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's gonna go so poorly.
here is the question. Are you ready, Andrew? I'll be
Yeah.
ready. Question 1. Finish the quote that Regina says in Mean Girls. Gretchen, stop trying to make blank happen. It's not going to happen.
That is tough. I suppose I'll have to go with fetch, Albert. Fetch, final answer.
Fetch is correct for 2 points. Good guess there.
And I
That was
do
a
go
good
10 here to catch up on Owen, I
Yeah,
think.
cool.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Question 2. What does Karen dress up as on Halloween in Mean Girls?
Dude. See, I don't even know. Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. A, Catwoman. B, Bunny. C, Mouse. D, Angel.
Oh, I haven't seen this movie in 4 years. I'm gonna go with Angel, Albert.
Angel, unfortunately, is incorrect. Owen for a 1-point steal. Is that A,
4 years
Catwoman.
ago.
B, Bunny. C, Mouse. D, Angel.
I'm gonna go with after my favorite film, Tom and Jerry. I'm gonna go C, Mouse.
C, Mouse is correct for 1 point.
No, that was good. That was some good logic. I should have thought that one through as well.
Yeah.
A 5-star film, to be certain.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a well, fair logic, I guess. Question 3, Andrew, if you are ready.
Yeah. Hit me.
All right. What is the name of the school's clique that is led by Regina George?
The Carpets.
Is that your answer?
No, that's not my answer.
Just thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud.
5, 4.
You know, I think we're gonna have to go with the plastics, Albert. The plastics, please.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
The plywoods I was thinking about as well. Cardboards. But really, when I dug down deep in my mind, I think I found it, and that's the show of a true trivia champion.
Makes sense.
It shows why you belong in the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Three questions left here. 2 questions left. Sorry. Here it is. And another fucking Mean Girls question. What did Amber D'Alessio make out with, according to the Burn book, in the film Mean Girls?
Oh, I feel like actually. Oh, multiple choice, please, Albert.
A, sandwich. B, hot dog. C, burger. D, pizza.
Is it? Wait, because there's the thing about the hot dog later. The other thing with the hot dog. Let's just fucking say hot dog.
Hot dog is correct for 1 point.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I thought that we'll talk about it later, Albert. I don't really want to be
Fair.
commentating on this live with former employers' access to this.
Oh, okay.
Future employers.
All right. Good. Well, here's your last question. What class do Caddy and Aaron Samuels have together in which she asks him to tutor her?
Now, that is a good question, Albert, because, of course, that's a great question. As we all know, a great question there.
5.
And so what I'm going to have to ask for here is multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice option are A, calculus. B, anthropology. C, biology. D, physical education.
I'm going to have to say biology, Albert.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Owen, for a 1 point steal opportunity, is it A, calculus. B, anthropology. C, biology. D, physical education.
That'd be that a calculus class, because I remember that the limit does not exist, and that is a calculus term. So
That is a calculus.
That is correct for 1 point. Owen with another steal there.
Very well
Telling
done.
up his score to 20 to Andrew's. I have him at 13 right now. Is that what you have as
Yeah,
well?
that's what I have.
Well, this
So-
betting round better go pretty well, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. The third round, as Andrew has mentioned, is coming up. It is the betting round, but yeah, so far still pretty solid. 7-point game, very manageable to overcome.
Yeah.
So why don't you read the rules for round 3?
All right. In round 3, you will be given 5 questions, and the wheel will be spun 5 times to randomize those categories. After each category, you will get to bet between 0 and 2 points, and you also just have 15 seconds to write down those answers. The answers must be said out loud. There's no stealing or multiple choice in this round. You still have your repeats and challenges. So
All right. And again, as a reminder, as always, we would like to have you guys have boards. We would like to have you guys have your hands on screen and your face on screen. But every now and then, if you need to stretch, like that, and like just to stretch out of the screen, it's fine. Totally makes sense. I mean,
And if you do hear a mechanical keyboard clicking in that time, I probably just accidentally swiped it.
right. Very reasonable. Very reasonable.
Yeah,
So if you ever need it, it's like 100. It's fair.
Yes.
All right, so you might know, as Matthew already said, the rules for round number 3. There is a twist for this round number 3. This wheel has been sponsored by Real Trivia Face Off, and all the categories are about Real Trivia Face Off.
Incredible. Oh, what
So-
a blessing.
This is the wheel for today. All questions are about Real Trivia Face Off. The categories are Real Trivia Face Off thumbnails, championship match, that damn wheel, which is a question about the wheel itself, very meta.
Great.
Promos and entrances, singles divisions, nickname, teams division, and exhibition matches. So that is the wheel
Great.
for today. We'll be spinning it 5 times here.
Um,
Are you guys ready for the
yeah,
first spin?
so I'm psyched, bro.
All right, here's the first spin. And it lands on nicknames. Nicknames. Please write down your bets between 0 to 2 points in the category of nicknames. Could be very interesting,
Yeah.
Everyone have a nickname. Some people have more than one nickname in their lifetime. I wonder how much they know about this.
Does anybody
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a nickname in their lifetime?
What is it?
Does anybody have more than one nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
2 people on this call have more than one nickname already. Right. We'll need bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Andrew. How much are you betting?
I'm going to go with 2 points here, Albert.
All right. And Owen?
2 points.
It's very
Ooh, I like what you did there. All right. So, you want to ask this or should I ask this?
You can go first. Yeah. I
All
went
right, I'll
first
go
on round
first
2.
Your question in nicknames is: what was Aiden Benson's nickname during season 1 of Real Trivia Face Off? Obviously, he changed his nickname in season 2. but
Oh, obviously he did. Yes.
maybe he did. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe that was
Maybe
a
it's still
decoy,
the same.
or a slip of a tongue of decoy. Maybe it's still the same. Who knows?
Maybe.
All right. You know the answer is in
Dude,
5,
if I missed this,
4,
wait,
3. You want to use a repeat? 2,
no.
1.
I don't know what it would be.
All right. So let's see it. Starting with Andrew again.
Is it not just the Beast?
Owen.
I know what it is now.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for the Wayfaring Stranger. The Wayfaring Stranger was
Oh,
Owen's
yeah, that's
nickname in season 1.
Yeah.
I still don't know what that is in reference to.
That's wild.
But that was,
Yeah, I do
song.
not know.
Yeah.
Song was in 1917.
that was indeed.
Good song.
All right, so both losing 2 points there. So Aiden's down to 11 to Owen's 18.
Aiden.
Aiden. Andrew is down to 11 to Owen's 18.
Yikes.
The Wayfaring
All right.
Stranger, that's wild.
So we'll go to the second spin here. Exhibition matches.
Oh,
Exhibition matches. Let's see how much you want to bet. There are less of these. There are less of these than like regular matches, but
Yeah.
it's tougher.
but did you
Yeah,
watch all
yeah.
of them? Is the big question.
That is true.
That's true.
true.
And both of them has competed in different exhibition matches. Maybe that will be like a benefit to one over the other. Who knows?
Yeah. Some have even hosted. So, you never know.
That's true. That is true. All right. You guys have your bets ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see it starting with Owen.
I would like to bet 2 points, Albert and Matthew.
All right. Very concise. Andrew?
I would also like to bet 2 points, please.
All
All
right.
right. So
Go big or go home. So,
I am home.
Get over yourself, brother. Sorry, never mind. Hey, you are home for sure, Owen, and I'm really glad to hear that. Aren't we all really home if you really think about it?
there.
I think I'm
yeah.
home.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right.
All right. Your question. In the Pixar exhibition match, how many repeats were used for the final question? Bonus points if you remember what the question was, maybe.
Oh,
Sure, we can
No,
change
no,
the
no, no,
rules.
no, 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 no. Owen clearly does.
We can redact the rule halfway through the question.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh wow, this is a good question.
Let's see if they will use any repeats for this question.
I
about
just
repeats.
can't imagine myself not betting 2 on any of these.
All right. Let's see if they have answers in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think that's
One.
exact.
All right. Let's hear it. Started with Owen.
I said 10 repeats, and the question was something like, what is the name of the clan Merida is a part of in Brave? But I think it's one of the other people's
I don't know
clans.
it's the Brave thing.
All right, and Andrew.
I went with 11 repeats.
The correct answer is 10. Owen getting that for 2 points. 2 points back.
I know
Oh
they
my
wow.
gosh.
What a great pull right there.
Yeah, that's very cool.
By Owen. Keeping it to a 9-point game. And yeah, to answer my question, they did not use a repeat in this question about repeats. We'll see if they use any of the 4 repeats in the upcoming
Might
questions.
not
here.
be an 11-point game now because I
It
lost,
is.
right?
It is, yeah.
It should be 9 to 20.
9 to 20.
Yes, 9-9.
What was
Wait,
the
what?
answer to the
Oh,
second-
right, he lost 2 points. That's right. My bad. Okay, let me just do that.
Do you guys know what the question was?
That is the correct question, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What clan is Merida from?
Wow.
All right.
That's an extra point too, so 12 points.
All right. So, 9 to 20. That was the exhibition match question. We'll go to the third category here. How much are they betting? Teams division.
Division.
The teams division.
I've missed a few teams matches.
I mean, if I were Andrew and I'm down big, I would bet 2 at this point. But
I mean, I
I don't know what he would do.
That's crazy. That is true.
If I were Owen, I might want to play it safe. I mean, unless it's really confident, it's a really mind game,
Yeah.
Some commentary.
Looks like they have their bets ready. Start with Andrew.
I went 2 again, Albert. I ain't no bitch, is what I've always said.
All right, and Owen.
What Andrew said.
All right, betting 2 points each. All right, here's your team's division question. I will give you extra time for this one.
I don't like that.
Which 2 teams have Sophie Planos been a part of? Which 2 teams have Sophie Planos been a part of? We'll give them extra.
Yeah, extra time because you're writing down 2
Right.
team names.
Mhm.
Hey, Sophie, if you're watching this.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. 5,
I gotta start
4.
writing so slow.
3,
Me too, brother.
2, 1. All right. Starting with Andrew
So the Loki Thor losers and the Groovy Phantoms out of order there.
and Owen.
I said the Grave Phantoms and the Loki Thor losers in order there.
Both are correct. The Loki Thor losers and the Groovy Phantoms. So both earning 2 points there.
Pulled through there. Sophie, truly one of the most prolific of our team's players. Thank you, Owen. Good job to you as well for getting them in the correct order.
100%. All right. So the next category, the 4th category here,
Yes.
is that free respin because we already got the exhibition match.
I'm curious about thumbnails. I very much
I'm
am.
also curious about thumbnails.
Singles division. Singles.
Singles.
So we go from teams to singles.
A lot of questions.
Both of these are singles players as well. So
True.
That is true. Also, I think also
team players.
players.
I like where your head's at,
I
man.
never thought about it that way, Andrew.
Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about it either until.
All right. So you guys have bets down.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, Owen's still figuring out.
Yeah.
I saw yours, Andrew. You're good.
Great. Thank you, Albert.
Owen, do you have your bet?
yeah, 2 points, please.
All right. 2 points apiece there. Go ahead, Matthew, for the 4th question.
All right. Your question in singles division. Cole, John, and Cameron have all faced which competitor in the singles division?
again, reminder to the competitor: if you ever need to stretch, feel free to do so. We're very, we appreciate stretching here. Stretching is important. Sometimes you just
Stretching is
you strain your arm. It's like, it's bad. You cannot ride anymore. So,
Yeah, I should do that more often.
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Okay, we'll see it starting with Owen.
I got Sasha Nixon, not to be confused with Sasha Nixon.
And Andrew,
So Matthew Chen.
Matthew.
The correct answer is Colin. So,
Oh, wow.
Colin Topping.
Oh, that's
I was just really hoping it wasn't me, and if I got that wrong, I don't think I played Cameron.
Fair. All right, so the lead is back down. I mean, well, the lead doesn't change. They both
No, it
lose 2
doesn't
points,
change,
but
but
the score
both lose
is
2
down. So last wheel spin here. Andrew hoping for something that he's maybe good at. I don't even know what he's good at in this wheel.
Yeah,
not a
me
free wheel
neither,
spin.
brother.
It's a twist right here.
All of them, honestly.
That damn wheel!
I'm
Wow.
excited. I'm excited for this one.
The wheel has decided that damn wheel. A question about the wheel itself.
Great.
How many do they want to get? These are questions about categories that got spun in case that wasn't clear enough. But yeah.
Bless
All right,
you.
put down the counter. All right. All right. So how many points are you betting? Andrew.
To who?
Yeah, it's gonna go 2 here.
All right, going
Go
big.
2 here.
Owen's going big as well.
All right.
All right. Here's your question in that damn wheel. There it is.
Please don't curse.
Sorry, Owen. All right, here it is. During the match between Steven, Kale, and Trev spun opponent's choice in round 2. What category did Steven and Kale give him?
That's a really concrete question, Amber. I think you should ask it again.
Oh,
Just
did
so
I?
you can-
All right, yeah, absolutely.
I just think it's
During
Yeah,
during the
definitely.
match between Steven, Kale, and Trev spun opponent's choice in round 2. What category did Steven and Kale give him? Sometimes my mic just cut off in the middle of a question.
Oh no, I heard you perfectly clear. I just
Oh.
thought it was a great question. I wanted to hear it.
Oh, fair. No, you want to hear
Matter
it?
of fact, I
quickly?
think it's so good. I think we should hear it a third time.
Just maybe a third time?
All right, yeah,
right.
absolutely. You gotta appreciate the question.
Yeah.
During the match between Steven, Kale, and Trev spun opponent's choice in round 2. What category did Steven and Kale give him?
That third time it really hits different. Now that you know how it's going to end.
Right.
But-
Now that and you know what I should have been doing here? I think I should have been stretching, maybe accidentally rubbing my mechanical keyboard during this time. But
Well, we'll need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no stretches there. Andrew,
I'm with musicals.
Owen.
I went with rom-coms.
Oh, that's good.
Both are incorrect. The answer we're looking for is a romance, just straight romance, not rom-com, but romance.
Oh, I knew it was one that he was not happy with, Albert.
Well, I believe he was not happy. That you are right.
Most people tend to not be happy about opponent's choice.
Fair.
That is true. I can vouch for that.
Okay. All right. So, Matthew, what score do you have right now? Just checking.
I have Andrew with 7 and Owen with 18.
Ooh, close match.
7 and 18, 11-point game.
11-point game. Yes, the differential has not changed because they both bet 2. So
All right. Yes. So we got that. They still have 4 repeats, and if they ever need technical repeats, of course. So now we're going to round number 4. How does it go?
all right. So round number 4 is the pick your poison round. You can choose a category from the wheel to be given to your competitor. And they're just going to be from the remaining ones that we have left that weren't used in round 2. Yes, 5 questions for each category and worth 2 points each. There is no stealing or multiple choice in this round.
All right. Oh, I just removed the screen share from.
I would like rat poison, please.
Oh,
Good choice.
Do we have that available in that kind of poison, Matthew?
I don't know. That's a good question. Do we?
Right. So here's the category, and again, this is a different than usual. We already have approved in the round 3 category, and here, if you want to pick a category that you elect on wheel, we totally allow that because it is a new style championship match.
Yes.
So again, we got categories: Taron Egerton movies that feature music, films where Tom Cruise runs, Buster Keaton silent films, 6 Degrees of Matt Carnahan, new releases, mixed bag, and yeah, that's it pretty much. I'll remove the ones that we don't, that we cannot use here. Or
Whoa! I was gonna give Andrew Spinner's choice.
Right. So Owen,
Owen, if you'd like to give me
You're in
Spinner's
the lead.
choice, we can set that up still.
Can I still give him it?
I mean, you can talk to Andrew and see what you have to be the one officially giving the category, but there are no rules about talking with him.
Yeah, I think that
Theoretically, Andrew, if I give you Spinner's choice, theoretically, this is all hypothetical and theoretical. What would you pick?
I think, to be fair to you, I wouldn't want to just pick my favorite category. So I'd go with Taron Egerton movies that feature music, probably.
Okay. Theoretically, and also hypothetically,
Right, both of those,
I
for sure.
I would like to give Andrew hypothetically Taron Egerton movies that feature music.
Huh.
Taron Egerton movies that feature music. All right, and Andrew, what do you want to give him?
Oh, yeah. So, Owen, theoretically and hypothetically, well, what's your favorites on here, do you think?
But I don't know. Matt Carnahan.
So it's about Matt Carnahan, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I guess
stuff there.
6 Degrees of Matt Carnahan, if that's what my man's looking for.
All right. So 6 Degrees with Matt
That'll
Carnahan.
be a very interesting category
Matt Carnahan.
that I think you'll knock out of the park.
All
In a
right.
bad
So,
way. In a way that will make me win, of course.
I understood what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
all right. Okay. So Matthew, why don't you give the questions to Andrew first, and then I'll go to Owen with his.
Okay, I can do that. All right, Andrew.
If I miss these, that's going to be so expected.
Your first question in Taron Egerton movies that feature music. Who plays Eggsy in the Kingsman movies?
Oh. Okay, so Colin Firth is in those. Mark Strong. I think Michael Gambon's in one of them. Ultimately, though, I think I'll go with Taron Egerton, please.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay. Channing Tatum was right on the tip of my tongue, so I'm glad I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, good. This. Your second question. Elton John performs the titular song in Rocketman at what specific venue?
Wait, I literally don't know the name of that stadium.
You remember? Yeah.
Feel free to think it out if you ever need a repeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is it just Dodger Stadium? I'll use a repeat, please.
That's his first one. Was that a technical or was that an actual repeat?
Was that
That was
technical?
definitely a technical. I couldn't hear him.
Technical. All right, fair.
Okay,
Yeah, for
no
me as
problem.
well.
I can do that. All right. Elton John performs the titular song in Rocketman at what specific venue? I hope there
Wait.
weren't any problems there. So.
Wait, also, can I say this is a multi-tiered question because there's two answers. A, the bottom of his pool,
After the transition.
and B, Dodgers Stadium.
Dodger Stadium is correct. Yes.
2 points right there, right?
The name of it's just Dodgers Stadium?
Yeah. it
Very
is,
creative.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Dodger Stadium.
They really passed up the option for marketing, huh?
Very true.
All right. Your third question in Taron Egerton movies that feature music.
Great, perfect.
In Sing, what does Johnny sing as his audition song for Buster Moon?
His audition song. Oh, fuck's sake. Which one's Johnny? Here's the question, Owen. I'm going to go with, I know that Big Gorilla Boy sings I'm Still Standing in his actual song. Oh.
5.
Can I get a technical repeat? I couldn't hear Matthew very well there.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. In Sing, what does Johnny sing as his audition song for Buster Moon?
Dude, I do not
I
know.
could have a big round here. Might come back.
Go with I'm Still Standing, please.
That is incorrect. That's a good guess, but it is Stay With Me.
Right.
It's his audition
Yes.
song.
Man,
Yes.
and that's why I thought this category was a good choice for a bad choice for me. Yeah.
I'm Still Standing. He does sing that song later in the film, but it was not his
Is
audition
that so?
song.
Johnny is Gorilla Boy.
Yes.
Nice.
Don't you?
All right. Your penultimate question is, what song plays during Eddie's training montage in Eddie the Eagle?
Ooh.
Yeah, tough question.
I'm going to use a real repeat here at the end of this one, please. I actually did hear that one correctly. So,
Oh, nice. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
And I
what?
believe he said he wanted a real
Alright.
repeat. So
Yes.
give him
at the end, I'm
All right.
sorry.
What song plays during Eddie's training montage in Eddie the Eagle?
Is this 500 Days of Summer related?
Well, that film have lots of good music, so maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
It does. I gotta rewatch that one, huh? I'm gonna go with "You Make My Dreams," please, by Hall & Oates.
That is correct. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Let's see if we can
Maybe.
get 2 points for the next one here.
Oh, Kingsman 2, baby.
All right. Your question
Billionaire
is,
Boys Club.
Yes, please.
who composed the score for Kingsman: The Golden Circle?
Oh, isn't it two people? Wait.
Is it? If it is, it might be- we might be challengeable if it is, but if not, then we'll just accept one of them.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
just accept one of them.
I'm gonna go with Henry Jackman.
That is correct for 2 points.
I'm
So
pretty sure
those
there's
are-
two though. I think Henry Jackman does the first one alone, and the second one they have somebody else.
Possibly. We will never know. Wow. But what a good round. Andrew managed to get 15 points here, down 5 to Owen.
Mhm.
Owen have a bunch of questions from the category of 6 degrees of Matt Carnahan here. Let's see how well he can do here.
Exciting.
All right. Owen, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here it is.
Bless you. Add it to the count.
Yep.
Matt Carnahan won his first ever Real Trivia Face-Off match against Matthew, in which Matthew missed a 5-pointer question from what Disney film? Back when we still have 2, 3, and 5. Five, 4, 3.
Moana.
That is incorrect. It is The Sword in the Stone. Matthew's favorite film now, right? Matthew?
Yes, but definitely my favorite film.
That-
I would not.
Right.
I doubt I would miss a 5-pointer Moana, but you never know.
Okay. Sorry for doubting you.
Hopefully you would doubt me like that.
All right. Question 2. Matt has won 7 matches in the singles division of RTFO, but his only TKO win was against who?
Never knew Matt got a TKO.
She did one time.
Wouldn't have expected it from that guy. Am I right?
Yeah, what a Matthew Chen.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Stephen Bush. Stephen Bush.
Oh, my man Steven. I love Steven. Why would Matt do that to him?
Why would Matt do that to him?
I mean, Matt's a mean dude, so you know.
We don't anything.
Question 3 in 6 degrees of Matt Carnahan. During the 2019 spring tournament at Real Genius, Matt missed a question when being asked about the name of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship. What was his incorrect answer?
Carl.
Carl is incorrect. We're looking for Black Sparrow. The
The
Black,
Black
Sparrow.
Sparrow, baby.
Very confidently indeed. It was like Black Sparrow. That's incorrect. Wait, what? Great moment.
I got to make fun of him for so long after that, even though he
Moment for the history. Yep. All right. 2 more questions in 6 degrees of Matt Carnahan. Here it is. What company does Matt Carnahan work for? Andrew is missing.
Latier.
That is correct for 2 points right there. All right. And your last question in 6 degrees of Matt Carnahan. What is Matt Carnahan's birthday? And we need the date and the month.
Yes, of course. So 1 in a 366 shot here.
That's and then
That is accurate.
just narrow it down from there.
5, 4, 3.
August 12th.
That is incorrect. We're looking for November 26th. November 26th. So
Not-
if this category proves anything, no one really knows who Matt Carnahan is. Alright, so 5-point game. Still, we have a game here going into the last round. What do you think, Matthew?
Yeah, no, this is exactly what we expected. It's a championship level match, and these two really they're proving themselves right now. So
100%. All right. So the last round, basically, you guys know how this goes. Pick 4 numbers. You get 4 categories. Points worth 1, 2, 3, 4. Arrange accordingly. No stealing. No multiple choice. Andrew have 3 repeats. Owen have 4 questions.
I'm ready.
All right. Owen, you are in the lead. Is he frozen? I cannot tell. He's not. All right. He's in the lead. Pick 4 numbers in 1 to 15, please.
The usual, please.
okay,
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Got it. 2, 4, 6, 8. And Andrew.
And I'm gonna go with the classical odd numbers here, 1, 3, 5, 7, please.
All right.
You would.
Okay, so Matthew, why don't you go ahead tell Owen his categories 2, 4, 6, 8.
all right, your categories. All right. 2 corresponds to films where lots of money is involved.
Okay, so I can't write these out. Okay.
I mean, you can write it if you want.
I can try.
Which is a yeah. All right, which
Okay.
corresponds to Owen's strength. 4 is Netflix original movies. 6 is movie release dates, and 8 is RTFO summer tournament.
RTFO trivia coming back. All right, and I'll reveal Andrew's categories. 1 corresponds to Damien Chazelle films, where 2 characters gaze at each other in the ending. He picked 3, which are films from SNL alumni. He picked 5, which is movie quotes. And 7 is Real Trivia Face-Off wardrobe and accessories. Real Trivia Face-Off wardrobe and accessories.
Luckily, that's primarily gonna be me. So
Possibly.
You
All
would
right, so we'll let them decide here how they want to arrange this. But yeah, interesting categories, unorthodox. Again, this championship match is on another level. These competitors are scoring left and right, especially in that first round to perfect round. Even though we give them a twist, they still are able to do well for the most part. All right. Let us know if you guys are ready. I don't know, like do the YMCA or something if you know your categories.
great. Imagine this is first man though.
We'll see. I don't know.
We will see. Yeah, it depends on where you're placed.
Wait, I actually don't. I want to get the crazy ones to be harder.
But yeah, this is an interesting match here. Oh, Andrew's doing
yeah.
the YMCA. We know. Okay, he got this
All
category.
right, so Andrew is ready.
Great.
Let's see our categories.
I'm gonna go with quotes for 1.
All right.
SNL alums for 2. RTFO wardrobe and accessories for 3. And Damien Chazelle films where two people stare at each other at the end of the film for 4.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's wait for Owen once he's ready. This should be an interesting one.
Okay.
All right, Owen. Looks like he's doing the YMCA. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna do the RTFO Summer Tournament as 1, and I will be taking that one.
Okay, cool.
The Films with Money one for 2. The Netflix originals for 3. And those pesky movie release dates for 4.
Wow. Bold.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
All right. Who asked who in round 2? This feels like a life.
Well, I guess I'll ask Andrew his his 1 point for quotes. I think.
Great.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Who just asked?
All right.
Person.
What movie opens with the line, "According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways because bees don't care what humans think is impossible."
And do you have any more of that quote?
Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little.
Great.
What a-
okay.
what a
Okay.
thinker.
With that,
What a
I think
thinker.
I think it's the B movie, please.
That is correct.
Great.
for
Okay, I
1
needed that.
point.
last part.
Wow!
Wow.
That was a-
What a 1 point pull. That is.
Oh.
All
All
right.
right.
He's still behind, so we'll go with his 2 point in SNL.
All right. Your 2 point in SNL is Jason Sudeikis stars in a film where he is sleeping with other people alongside which actress of TV's Community?
I like that. That's a good question.
Sounds like he knows this.
Can I go with Allison Brie, please?
That is correct for 2 points.
That's a really
Wow.
good question.
All right.
All right.
Uh,
So Andrew does need to hit his 3-pointer to not get a TKO, to get TKO'd. So, and his or for to yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Let's see if you can hit the RTFO wardrobes and accessories. What player brought an umbrella to their thumbnail in a singles match?
let's see
guy,
if he
Andrew.
knows this.
What'd you say, Owen?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Let's see.
No, I'm curious. I'm curious where that person got that umbrella from.
I'm gonna bet a
Yeah.
store.
That's
Yeah,
a good guess.
I don't know, like-
a good guess.
They could
Like
have also got it for free.
Vaughn's is like a good store maybe to get that, or like Walmart. I don't know.
Yeah, Vance is pretty good.
We might answers in 5. 3.
A technical replay, please.
Right.
Okay, technical repeat. All right. What player brought an umbrella to their thumbnail in a singles match?
Oh man, that is tough. Oh god, he said Walmart. Maybe some other one.
I had that before Albert gave it away.
I did not give away anything. I was just listing out stores. I mean, I could keep on going if you want. Target, Mayors. I don't know.
Possible locations. You know, you can get umbrellas from.
You can find it off the street. Who knows?
I think I'm gonna go to John Petrovich, please.
That is correct for 3 points.
Wow, I pulled that one out. Huh?
Whoa,
Really?
whoa! And with that, he avoided a technical knockout,
Sam, add it to the RTFO conspiracy stuff.
forcing it back to Owen's question for 1 point. Owen, are you ready for your question in RTFO Summer Tournament?
Sure.
Here it is. For 1 point. Name a competitor who competed in the summer tournament.
So 1-pointer?
That is tough. I am laughing at your misfortune,
Yeah.
man.
Let's see if Owen can hit this.
What if I said Nacho for the laughs? I'm gonna go with Andrew
5.
Just.
Mm.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fibonacci
Interesting.
wasn't in the tournament.
Because he was the
All right.
champion.
We'll
Yeah.
stick with him
He'll go.
with the category of films where lots of monies are involved. Here it is for 2 points. The opening of Inglorious Bastards takes place in what country?
I don't remember how that movie starts. Oh, yes, I do. France.
That is correct for 2 points right there. So here's the situation. We'll go to Andrew for his 4-pointer. If he misses, Owen wins. If he gets it, forcing Owen to answer some more questions. All right. This could be it for we could see a new champion here. RTFO. Go ahead, man.
Imagine going out on a Damien Chazelle question.
All right.
Don't say it! It's
Your
first
4 point.
hand, dude. I'm fucked.
In Damien Chazelle films where two characters gaze at each other in the ending. In La La Land,
Okay. Maybe.
while talking to his sister, what word does Sebastian use to describe himself getting ripped off?
Oh.
What
Was
a
that,
technical.
was that a Hunger Games thing?
No, that was me saying thank you for the victory thing.
No, I know this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, he's a repeat, please.
All right, you got
A
2
real
correct.
repeat, actually, this time.
Yeah, two left.
In La La Land, while talking to his sister, what word does Sebastian use to describe himself getting ripped off?
Five, 4,
I can't miss
3.
it. I know this is all
Two.
a bit, but repeat,
1.
please.
All right.
I've got like 3. I've
Is
got
it a
like
bit?
3 right now.
Is it a bit? I don't know.
I
One,
don't
you
know
got one
what
left.
Yes, you have 1 repeat left.
It's 2 repeats left. The one for John was a technical repeat.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got 2 left?
Yep.
All right. My bad.
Yeah.
In La La Land, while talking to his sister, what word does Sebastian use to describe himself getting ripped off?
Oh! Bro, I know this one too.
Now let's hear it then.
Fuck you, Albert.
Just that you know it.
Oh.
I was simply responding.
Angie, you look a little tense. You should try stretching.
5,
You think this is Google?
4, 3.
Two.
Good stretch the transcript.
Technical repeat.
Wow, our mic have been really bad today. You know.
Yeah,
I did
no,
not
it's
see
been
that.
We
awful.
gotta get new ones. Yeah.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, anyway.
All right. In La La Land, while talking to his sister, what word does Sebastian use to describe himself getting ripped off?
Lean in, Andrew.
Ah, man, I think it came to me in this last moment. I think he says something involving a
5,
location, perhaps.
4,
Something about
3.
getting Shanghai.
2.
That is correct for
What?
4 big points.
Wow! Wow!
Holy
Did I
shit,
just
man.
pull that out?
That is insane.
I'm
I'm sweating right now. I'm
Oh my
sweating.
God. Okay, this is
Oh.
an intense match. Okay.
I'm sweating for other reasons.
Wow. So this is forcing Owen to answer one of these twos, I guess. Well, he only needs one of them, right?
Yeah.
What's
All right. So let's see if Owen can pull it off. 3-pointer in Netflix original films.
And by score, I mean burp counter, which puts us at 7.
Perfect. All right, Owen, here it is. In what A24 Netflix original stand-up show does Jake Gyllenhaal appear as Mr. Music?
What's the full title? Do you need the full title?
We do need the full
Yes.
title.
Okay.
Owen. Oh.
No, I don't need a stretch. No, I'm pretty
Fine.
collected. John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch.
And your winner and your champion, it is Owen,
Wow.
number 2 contender, Torrance. Oh, Oh my god, this is nuts, man.
What a-
Oh, unbelievable.
Howard, I'm losing
Yo.
my mind right now. I can't believe it.
This is insane. I'm not even gonna put them backstage. Let's just have interviews
Yeah.
right now with both of them. Both of you, you guys are only allowed to answer one word in the following interview. One word answers only. All right, Andrew, how do you feel?
Incredibly upset.
That's 2 words. Shame on you. Owen, one word respond to how you feel as being champion. That's it. That's all right. That's good. There you go. Those are that's your champion. You'll see them again in the upcoming title match. This has been incredible, Matthew. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, oh my god, that was such an insane match. You know, like it really just went back and forth. And Andrew catching up there with round 4 category, insane.
Yeah, I know. I mean, perfect round, and then boom, take off from there. Great stuff. But yeah, again, as usual, that is your championship match. 5 rounds. You can never top this ever again. That has been Owen. That has been Andrew, and then Matthew and me hosting here. Final words, Matthew, before we sign off.
Yeah, no, this has been a great match. I'm super excited.
All right, and until next time, we'll see you in Real Trivia Face Off. Peace.